10 seconds remaining. 5 seconds remaining. Reserve time. Dire team ban. Ten seconds remaining. 5 seconds remaining. Radiant team ban.
Yep. I have so many I can't even say enunciations. There we go. I like Ryu a lot, but a lot of other people have it too. But this short, standard, simple way is always the best. It's a great nickname just to have. Ken, you want to be Ken? All right. I got your Street Fighter. So many people ask me about Street Fighter and stuff, like if I got it from that or anything, and it's like, no, sorry, I never played it, but I definitely watched a bit of it. Maybe in the last year, just to see what all the commotion was about it. And Street Fighter's kind of fun to watch. Yep.
Dire team ban.
Yeah, they have nothing for the Undying so far, but I mean, Shadow Fiend with max souls maybe can hit it, but the most broken thing about Undying is just when you get the tombstone down to 25% HP, all of a sudden he heals it up to 80 to 90%. Soul Rip is obnoxious, especially with a 6-second cooldown if you max it out. Something has to be changed about Undying, and I think it's Soul Rip. I don't know if it's the cooldown or if it's the max units, because it's too much right now, and Undying has to be the bane of everyone's existence right now in pubs.
Remaining. 5 seconds remaining. Reserve time.
Yeah, I would say Clinks is pretty good. Ursa's decent if you are trying to get close enough. But if you're bursting all your Ursa, Fury swipes and ulti on killing a tombstone, then he's pretty much useless for the rest of the fight. Unless, he's got some big items here or there. So it's not an ideal situation. Whereas Clinks, as you're mentioning, he can strafe, and he's still going to have strafe on most likely, and he's going to have a lot more damage. And we'll just see what approach they want to do. I definitely think one of those heroes mostly need to be picked up. I mean, Drow can still be picked up too here. Shadow Fiend plus Drow is great for the right clicks. And, well, so far, Team Malaysia, what are they going to pick up here? They could always do dual lanes. That's the great thing about picking Undying. You can always run dual lanes, or you could just run an aggro. Anything really works in this scenario.
Crystal Maiden.
Dire team pick.
Yeah. I mean, this has to be the metagame for CM. Because of Glimmer Cape. Glimmer Cape has to make this hero amazing. You can just always spam it out because you have the Arcane Aura. It costs 150 mana, and then obviously with his mana regen, it helps out in the long run. Because of the CM freezing field buff and 90-second cooldown, I think it's an overall good hero as long as you get a good start. She's still squishy, but it's a great hero. If Clockwork can get a Blade Mail before Gyro gets a lot of HP items, like Sanjin Yasha or a BKB in most likelihood, which Gyro has to go now, anticipating the Clockwork. But I agree with you. Gyrocopter in laning phase can shut down Clockwork. He can dive him really easily. The call down is amazing against Clockwork, and he just gets bursted down so heavily.
Dire team pick. Ten seconds remaining. 5 seconds remaining.
I think with the changes to the gold and distribution, I think it's enough to where we're going to be seeing a lot more longer games, and it just kind of depends on the pick too. Like if there's a lot of, less racks, maybe Pugnas, then it's going to be like, all right, we have to win before 20-30 minutes or else we lose. And then some situations where there's a drow on your team, most of the time you're going to lose late game, but sometimes there's always going to be a comeback factor, right? The comeback implemented into this 6.84C, I want to say, right? It's nice. It allows you to actually have some comebacks now. The gold distribution, and then I've seen somebody die with a godlike streak and the other enemy hero gets 2,200 gold or 1,900 gold. Like, it's an absurd amount of gold that can get if you have a streak and just go back to the other team. I don't understand how it exactly works. I'm a noob at math. Not really, but I need to look at it in more detail, but
Keeper of the Light.
Radiant team ban. Ten seconds remaining. 5 seconds.
what if she's ahead though? She'll get a Midas and then she's ahead of everyone.
Reserve time.
Oh yeah. I didn't see it. What happened? Oh, nice.
Dire team ban.
Yep. Yeah, PL or Naga is most likely what LGD are trying to do. I think PL is better suited for this situation. As long as the PL can survive and get out, he can always survive. The flak cannon, the call down, and then he'll have his images doing a lot of work in the team fights. Whereas Naga might take a little bit longer to get online, and I don't know if you can get away with playing with Naga and a Shadow Fiend. That's a lot of farm needed, but we'll see. Team Malaysia, they obviously had a Beastmaster. I think that's going to be middle. Undying off lane, they can still go aggressive, and they can always put something solo bottom against Clockwork. Okay, well, maybe not. It might be Beastmaster against Clockwork or off lane, and then Viper mid now. Yeah.
Naga Siren.
Yeah, I agree that if he does get babysat, it will help him a lot. But the question is, are Team Malaysia going to do that? Are they going to sit back, or are they going to go aggressive here? Most likely, they're going to... I would say most likely they should go aggressive, or at least do dual lanes, right? CM Gyrocopter is not too bad bottom, Beastmaster Undying off lane. They have a Coddle. I mean, you essentially have to get Coddle Blast on both of them.
remaining.
And they're just going to be spamming out the heroes, right? They don't have... The only knockdown they really have is going to be the Rubik with his telekinesis. Maybe even we see Sylar this game going for a net, because they're lacking a lot of lockdown until really Clockwork gets his level 6. Nice. It went to you. It went to you and not me. I'm saved. Oh, maybe I'll wait until you come back and then I'll introduce LGD's side so we can get some nice camera work. First blood is not going to be happening this game right now, at least. So that's another thing too. I've been seeing a lot of first bloods going in for like the 10-minute mark. All right, it's been pretty interesting. But for the side of LGD, we've got Yao playing the Clockwork in the off lane, Zhao 8 playing Coddle. We've got MMY playing the Rubik, Sylar playing the Naga Siren, and we've got Maybe playing the Shadow Fiend here.
The battle begins.
Oh, Maybe's dead. They
First blood, and it's all
too far away.
over.
Yeah, because she can get her boots early now. She has 280 movement speed. She's going to have her boots now, essentially. Yeah.
Nobody wins.
Yeah, and just going back to that first play, it's kind of funny, right? They could have contested the rune, but instead of like, oh, we're just going to get SF as we go back, as it goes back to the lane. So that was pretty funny to watch. And then the bottom lane, we got Ohio versus Yao here. He hasn't burned any mana yet from Ohio, so doing a great job so far on this Beastmaster. He even has a magic stick. Oh, he's going to get bodied here. And this is just really good for him. Top lane can only really spam out here. Contestion, catch again, but taking a lot of damage right now. It depends on the runes too. Mushi doesn't actually have... He got the Salve ferried out. Now he has boots on the Shadow Fiend. They're going to be contesting the top rune. So is MMY. Oh, he takes the bounty. But into one race, two race, he got him. But maybe he's in trouble here. Now he's got no mana. Mushi... Oh, the miss up seal. Right. He'll take him down. He's like, oh, you're gonna lose to me today. He's got you. I would say it's a win for the Gyrocopter there in the long run. Killing out the other carry, getting the solo EXP. Even though you give the supports a little bit of EXP, I think it's fine. As you're saying, shutting down the Naga early on, if you're trading kills, it's great. honestly think no, Arcane Aura I thought maybe level 2 should have been leveled up, but as long as he has a Clarity or a Mango, I think it's fine. He probably already used one. You need to be helping out the other lanes, as you were saying. Mushi, oh, bottom lane. They traded lives here. Yep.
Generation!
Rubik's gonna be on a killing spree. More gold going to the enemy T once he dies. Is that the strategy? Ohio's kind of locked in here. He's only got a creep. He's in trouble right now. Maybe need to summon the Hawk, but I mean, Ohio's still getting run down. Yeah, it's going to be interesting to see in this bottom lane. Whoever makes a rotation or if a support does rotate around. And, I mean, Ohio's kind of screwed here. What is he bringing out? A salve? Is this his bottle? Yeah, he's got his bottle coming too as well. So. There's no other mech carriers. I mean, Undying can get it, but he's not playing it like Ice would. He's not the core in the off lane, so Johnny won't be having the fast timed Guardian Greaves or Mechanism or whatever he wants to go. Mushi's looking for MMY in the jungle here. He's not going to find them, but they have this ward scouting out when they are doing the stacks. So this is going to be great for when they know that Shadow Fiend is rotating into the jungle. They can either play aggressive on him, smoke up, or they can probably take a tower if he is gone for too long.
Dire's bottom tower is under attack.
Oh, bottom lane. They got Yao. He's going to go down. Maybe TP's in here. One raise left. Oh, he's going to escape.
Dire's bottom tower is under attack.
Yeah, this is a off lane going at each other, running at each other, making a lot of space happen. I mean, uh-oh.
No! Was hardly a challenge worthy of the name.
This is where it gets a lot better for Sylar. He's level 6 now. He can work with the Song of the Siren. They only have the Beastmaster lockdown with the... Well, they're going to get a little bit of damage here on Johnny. Oh, if that had hit, he would have been down to 200 HP. Might have considered diving, but just putting a lot of pressure on when you have a Coddle like this, constantly nuking out the waves, constantly rip-tiding. It's very annoying to play against, and... so far, I mean, they're doing great. Shadow Fiend's farming well, Naga's farming well, and the kills are even right now.
Dire's middle tower is under attack.
Oh, it just depends on how much Beastmaster can get done.
Works. It's magic.
They're chasing maybe here in the jungle. He just cleared out a stack though, and we'll see how much. Clock needs a TP. Yes. Oh, bottom lane. They got KY.
Dire structures are fortified.
Me.
You will make a nice snow angel.
Yeah, it's kind of interesting to see what she will be going for next. I think it has to be Glimmer Cape. Maybe finishing her magic stick. More stats is always viable, even if it's only 2. And going back to your question here with the Naga, I mean, there's really no way they can shut her down right now. They're putting a lot more emphasis on the Shadow Fiend right now. Sylar will be having a great time, at least Relic. So you can shut down once the Naga gets a Relic. Maybe that's when you start pressuring a lot. They still haven't gotten any towers. It's 10 minutes into the game. They put a lot of pressure on this mid one though, and if they can get this down, then they can invade the jungle, right? You want to get this mid tower down. You want to get the top tower down. Take away Sylar's farm. Take away Maybe's farm, and they'll be in a good position from Team Malaysia. I don't know, what is Maybe going for? He got treads. Honestly, does Maybe rush? Yeah, he has to go mech or BKB. I don't know which one's first. I would assume, yeah. Mech seems good. I mean,
Dire's middle tower is under attack.
no!
The soil will run, but not well enough.
Dire's middle tower is under attack.
Yeah, just farming as fast as he can, then get out. It's a good play. Cooldown's really low, 55 seconds here. It's gonna be up by time the next fight happens. And with the aura, as you're saying, you can just spam out a lot of these spells. But in that fight, man. Oh, I thought they were gonna get overrun by the Undying, but then Sylar came in, nuked a bit here. And with Rubik stealing a Viper Strike, they definitely helped in the kiting situation. Mushi got hooked. I can't believe he survived after that too. That was really well played. But here's the pressure, right? Coming from Malaysia. They got the mid tier 1. Now they're putting the pressure in the tier 1, a top lane. And there's no response from LGD. They're just in the enemy jungle. They're not even pressuring this tower right now.
Dire's top tower is under attack.
Yep, they're gonna have to back out now. The biggest problem with Sylar's build right now is that he needs the keeper to be with him. Oh, triple TP's top lane. Mushi's gonna probably get hooked here unless he doesn't have Rocket to scout. Yeah, no. Nice 5-man rotation, yo.
Dire's bottom tower is under attack. Radiant structures are fortified.
I don't know about that call down, because now they really want to pressure top lane, and KYXY doesn't have it. Man, this constant spam out from the Caudal Blast as well as the Rocket, so annoying to play against. Well, if you're trying to go down the lane, try to get to the tower, and well, all they have to do is just split it up: 3 bottom, 2 top. Nobody's really pressuring mid. And yeah, Ohio, they have a lot of vision in the bottom lane here. He's got his Necro Book 1-2 finished, and that's a great item to have when you're against the Clockwork here. If he just goes on anybody, you summon your call, you just summon your boar, you summon your hawk, you get your Necro, and then basically Clockwork's useless. He doesn't do any damage. All of his damage from battery assault.
Tower is under attack. Radiant's middle tower is under attack.
Yep, nice pick off there. Now they're going to get in transition to a tier 1 hopefully, because look at the Naga. The Relic's online, and we've got 1,000 gold off. So pressure needs to be put on. I mean, Naga doesn't get extremely scary until she gets Boots of Travel. Then she can be everywhere, but I don't even know if you need to go Boots of Travel this game. I mean, you ideally want to get it, but the reason why is because you have a Coddle, right? You don't even necessarily need it to get around in the team fights, but still, it's always helpful. Ohio, there we go. Invading the enemy's jungle, and this is definitely what you need to do. The best part about going against Malaysia's lineup is, sure, you're going against a Viper and you're going against maybe the Undying. Those two heroes don't apply too much wave clear, so that's another thing you can be looking at. Two of the cores, Gyro's decent at it, as well as the Beastmaster, and as long as you can just make sure that you're not getting all your waves cleared, then you can easily just push out lanes. And that's the biggest problem with Viper, and most of the time he just gets ratted to death. Kited. Oh, top lane. Oh. Yep. But bottom lane is being pressured. CM, all that hate for a CM, but what does that really get you? I was clicking on the show fight recap. I wanted to see what it actually did for them. And they're pinging out top lanes. They do have Song of the Siren, but this is a gyrocopter. He might go too early here. Oh, Ohio kind of... Oh, no. Oh, yeah, they're baiting the song. Right. Primal Roar is on CD. Come on, Lysander. Help me out here. Primal War was on CD there, yeah. They couldn't get the kill.
Radiant's middle tower is under attack.
That's a great question. I don't think they can fight now that Song's down. Maybe wait for the BKB on maybe. And yeah, most likely those two are going to be very crucial during the team fights. You do have the Naga with Radiance now, so this is a great time to deploy it. They can do Song of the Siren into a Coddle Blast, into a Requiem. That can instantly blow up a lot of these heroes. It cannot kill Viper, however, so that's going to be... Yeah, it'll take him down.
Radiant's
right.
Tower is under attack. Dire's middle tower is under attack.
I agree. And, I mean, if you're going to pick Naga, it's kind of... I don't know if teams practice it enough to be coordinated as you do. We saw the Naga sleep into Darkseer vacuums, into Enigma black holes back in the day, but still, they have a great combo that they can do this game, and I want to see if they can pull it off, right? If Malaysia...
Dire's middle tower is under. Radiant's bottom tower has fallen. Dire's middle tower has fallen. Radiant's bottom tower is under attack.
Do it with flair.
Yeah, he kind of needs... He can't go Blade Mill anymore because Gyro's almost got his BKB. Beastmaster we've talked about. Viper innately tanky as well with the corrosive skin as well. Somebody's getting picked off. Naga, that's a very big pick. Are they going to get Johnny in return? Yeah, they're going to get Johnny here in the bottom lane. Hook shot.
Dire's top tower is under attack. Dire's top tower has fallen.
Yep. All you gotta do is eat a banana though. That's the comeback. Oh yeah. Yeah, I think VG, do a lot of research. They look great. I mean, they could have arguably won, the Summit 3 if they played maybe a little bit better against EG. They could have been in the finals, maybe take out Secret as well. But still, this should be a great... they're obviously watching here, seeing who's going to win, seeing the play styles. They'll be ready. And, well, another thing we didn't talk about too much about the Naga Radiance is the mischance, right? Gyro, I think most of the time people go Butterfly and Gyro in this patch, but when you're against a Radiance, I think you have to go for the MKB now. There's no more debate about it. Well,
Dire's bottom tower is under attack. Dire's structures are fortified.
This is great timing. They'll probably wait for the Necro 3 to be back up. It's up in 10 seconds. It's really hard to contest Roshan, right? They have they have rocket, LGD can, oh, where's the hook shot? Yeah, they have hook shot, they have the song, and they have the rocket to scout it the whole time, is what I'm trying to say. So it's not ideal for Malaysia to go into the Roshan pit and fight. And maybe they'll just look for a smoke pick off before they actually go in the Roche pit.
Coming in.
Oh yeah, for sure. And, well, here comes the play. We'll see what they can get done.
Do it with flair.
Oh!
Subject of my
Your
quest.
trap. Coming in.
Viper not being there. Yeah, even though Gyrocopter gets off his BKB, still you have the damage reduction coming out from Shadow Fiend, so his flat cannon is not doing as much damage as you would like to do it. And I don't know, where was Mushi during that fight? He was just off somewhere, and then they were basically fighting a 3v5 situation. That was a perfect scenario for LGD. The biggest problem now is though Song is on cooldown, right? And now they can do Roche. Malaysia kind of need to group up. Yeah, because they are dead for a long time here. Level 14 Gyrocopter. I don't know. It's great for clearing out illusions. It gives you a lot of attack speed too. I mean, he's out. Yeah, he's got the movement speed with the Yasha. I don't think Blink Dagger is great this game. I don't think. I mean, Ags is alright, but it's only going to be used for slowing purposes. I think Maelstrom's going to be good. You put the Mjolnir on somebody, put it on Ohio, put it on anybody. They run in and they'll clear out the Naga illusions pretty fast before Naga has like a heart per se. Right. That's a pretty good. I didn't know about that too much. Nice knowledge bombs there, Sander. It's pretty good. Yeah, get those procs off. Yeah, I mean Lotus Orb, not too great this game. I think it's better on a support hero rather than a core hero. It's great, obviously, against Viper Strike, against Beastmaster Roar, CM to an extent. You can always reflect the rocket coming in from, or the homing missile coming in from KYXY, but that's not ideal. He's like, yep, late to the party, I'll just make my own party. And they can't do anything. They're too far behind, and honestly, they only have a 2,000 gold lead, but Malaysia, they have just been grouping up better, getting the better pickoffs there. Now, you see, once Malaysia get a team fight won, they can do stuff. Whereas LGD, they won that team fight in the jungle. They weren't able to make anything happen afterwards because they already got all the tier 1 towers. You can't do Roshan with their lineup. But Malaysia, they can, they will, they did. And yeah, it's looking better for them now. Now they have something to siege the high ground with. They just don't have anything for KYXY BKB. It has to be the Requiem just to reduce the damage. And what did he pick up here? Oh, he's almost got the completed soon to be MKB. Oh. Oh yeah, I would like to see it as well. It's great for the hero. Just reducing the mirror images to 30 seconds. The song, what is it, 60 to 40, right? Or 45. So, yeah. Yeah.
Zion's courier has been slain.
Yeah. And the Manta style too. That was 1,300 gold too. The boar. I wish I could have caught that, man. That was... Oh my goodness. How does a boar kill a courier by itself? Jeez. I know the slow, but jeez, he has... I just want to see it. I haven't seen a boar snipe one though. I mean, boars, how do they even... That's a flying unit. How do they even attack? But... Oh yeah, it sounds like it.
Radiant's bottom tower is under attack. Dire's structures are fortified. Radiant's bottom tower is under attack. Dire's middle tower has fallen. Radiant's bottom tower has fallen.
Oh, he popped his DD now. Yeah, I think he should have just saved it for maybe after the Aegis, but... Pipes up, but Mechanism's still on cooldown for 25 seconds here. Yeah.
Middle barracks have fallen. Radiant's bottom tower is under attack. Radiant's bottom tower is under attack. Dire's middle barracks are under attack.
Yeah, I mean, I don't know what KYXY, they saved buybacks. Naga has all of a sudden 6,000 gold to work with. Courier is alive. And, well, this is looking good now for LGD. They didn't lose the melee racks. That's the biggest factor there. Getting the range isn't too big of a deal. 34 minutes into the game. And they're kind of like on a timeline again, I feel. And, man, Gyro... Oh, no, I don't know. I don't know about that. Yeah. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. I think the biggest factor in these team fights is Zhao 8 too. Always having the Coddle Blast up, the Illuminate, the mana leaks plus the blinding lights cannot be underestimated, as well as obviously the blinding light. It really does help for when you're trying to attack. It kind of destroys the Necro books coming in from Ohio. They can't do as much DPS as they would like to do. And yeah, this is kind of looking like, well, Malaysia kind of need to go down mid lane here once again and make something happen before this Naga does become a problem. Yep. Do they have any smokes on there? Yeah, they have a smoke on catching Imba here. But do they want to make any of the plays happen right now? I mean, they have total map control right now. LGD only have one ward outside of the base. It's not getting too much information. They have vision on maybe right here. The Hawk is scouting as well. Not finding anybody just yet, but doing work. And whoa! Xiao 8 so farmed. 4 staff plus an axe. 36 minutes. Not too bad. Considering how... Yeah. Yeah, this is where you want to fight around nighttime too. You really want to make stuff happen before the 40-minute mark. Because with the Illuminate, it can heal up your allies. I mean, it's just having... It's like having a mechanism plus... I don't know, it's like a 1.5 of mech. 250, so it's 2 times, yeah. For some reason I was thinking mech did more. What the hell? Mech sucks. Why do people buy this item? Oh, it's fine. He did nerf it. He nerfed to 20 seconds. That kind of hurts Bristleback just a little bit, but not too much. To Chen, yeah. But Chen can still get Guardian Greaves, and the thing with Guardian Greaves, true, but yeah, it's either you get Guardian Greaves or you get the Ags upgrade with Chen, and most likely you want to get Ags.
Flare.
Yeah, he's kind of been like, oh, I find the enemy team, I'm just gonna get hook shot and then kind of die. Johnny's just kind of playing the sacrificial lamb so far, just going out, warding, and then like, oh, I found the enemy team, guys. And then Mushi's like, well, I'm farming, I can't really come to the team fights because, yeah, you just got picked off. Man, Butterfly completed on maybe here. Holy cow, if he gets the Satanic, he's never going to be going down in these fights too. All of a sudden, these 2 cores from LGD are in a great position to really close out this game. And trying to figure out what's the solution. Mushi kind of needs to have an MKB, but he's lacking, you know, a BKB or a heart or some kind of sustainability. He has the mechanism, but I still think he needs more. More survivable. Yeah, they're not doing too much, and we're Yeah, and Rubik just constantly always stealing Viper Strike. That always helps out. You can kite the gyrocopter around in these team fights. Can always steal the roar too at times. So their supports are looking 10 times better right now. And well, yeah.
Radiant's top tower is under attack.
Does he have buyback? Yeah, that buys back. Alright, this is good. Still surprised. I don't think they're gonna sneak it
Radiant's top tower is under
anymore.
attack.
They had a chance to with the last smoke, but
Radiant's top tower has
now
fallen.
there's... All you gotta do is pop your BKB and then take the Aegis, but... This undying tombstone.
Players here. Boom.
It was just where Gyrocopter was too low, Satanic being on cooldown, kind of had to get out of the fight, and yeah, he's just playing a little bit too aggressive from Hyo. They're like all at 20% HP on LGD's side, and they couldn't get anybody down. And yeah, with that Aegis, I mean, I don't know. I don't know how Team Malaysia can really come back in this game now, just because Naga is online, and once she gets Octarine Core, this is like, yeah, I feel like it's kind of over. Gyrocopter might need to get a rapier. If he can get a rapier, it's not looking too bad. Mushi. Oh, the Manta style.
Cut to the quick.
Yeah, man. That's just kind of the lack of communication, I would say. They're using their song 10 seconds before Requiem's up on the Shadow Fiend. That really did hurt them in that team fight. And then the Beastmaster Roar came out at the perfect timing. Shadow Fiend was locked in, and that freezing field coming in from Ketchik Imba was amazing. It did so much work during that team fight, and yeah, there you go. CM's not a weak support, and he's showing you why. She feeds off the enemy team. She Yep. Yeah, it's basically I see you on my screen, you're roared. That's pretty much what happens. And if you can get a refresher this game, that's going to be amazing as well. Locking down Shadow Fiend, and then even, I mean, all they have is the Beastmaster with Roar to really lock down any of these heroes. That's why Naga is such a great hero this game. The Lincoln Sphere was a great pickup. All he has to do is just make sure he doesn't get roared. Then he can always reset the fight. They have Clockwork with a a force staff. They have Caudle with a force staff. I mean, the kiting potential from LGD is insane right now, and yeah, it's just amazing. So Malaysia just having a hard time really sticking on targets, but if LGD play aggressive like they did, they can get burned. It has to be a Heartnex or a BKB. One of the two. I'm kind of... I'm not... Yeah, I would like to see him get a heart. And obviously Ohio, Blink Dagger, Refresher. I don't think you need Blink with an Axe. And let's see what else. I don't know if I agree with... Well, KYXY getting the Butterfly on his side is going to be great. But I don't know, it might be a Rapier territory because of what Naga just picked up. No. The biggest thing is they have zero lockdown for him. They have sheeps. They have no sheeps, and they only have Clockwork with a hookshot. If this is not a Rapier game, I don't know which game would be one, because yeah, they might have net, they might have the kite ability, but still you cannot just run headstrong into a gyro. And with this game going as late as it is, they're definitely going to need heavy amounts of DPS to stop this rat. And Caudle has buyback though, so it's a strategic bait into the buyback and into the team fight, right? Team Malaysia, they've gotten burned a lot when they come on the enemy side here. See if it happens again.
Radiant's bottom tower is under attack. Radiant's bottom tower is under attack.
There's no buyback on the gyro. He bought his... What did he buy? Where's his items? Where's Gyro's... Oh, he completed the butterfly. And that's huge. No gyro for 48 seconds here.
Radiant's middle tower is under attack.
Much appreciated.
No. Mushi bought back. He's dead.
Radiant's bottom barracks are under attack. Incoming! Radiant's bottom barracks have fallen. Radiant's bottom barracks have fallen.
Thanks.
Radiant's top tower is under attack. Radiant's top tower has fallen. Radiant structures are fortified. Radiant's top dead has fallen. Radiant's top barracks are under attack. Dire victory.
Oh yeah. I feel like the MVP was Jiao this game on his Coddle because you saw every single time they tried to go into the high ground, they always had mana problems with the gyrocopter. They literally went high ground when Gyro had 100 mana. He can't even use all of his combos. I mean, I don't know what they're thinking. I don't know. They need to get some mana boots. Obviously, the Crystal Maiden with the aura is not enough. They need some arcane boots on Undying, maybe even CM this game. Maybe even Beastmaster could have picked it up. But still, outstanding play from LGD. Once Malaysia didn't break the high ground earlier, it just looked like Naga, Shadow Fiend. And the best part about this game is that maybe carried as well. It wasn't just the Naga, and both of the cores got online, and their strategy worked out.